Hi, my name is Raj and I am from Reliance Real Estate Bacchus Marsh. Bacchus Marsh is very well known for being family oriented and vibrant community. The Royal Hotel is more than just good food and environment. Rather, it has a unique history dating back to 1861. Today we are here to meet Casper to find out more.
My wife and I have always wanted to own a bar since we met about 29 years ago. And so the opportunity just came up to own the lease for this. And yeah, she ended up doing all the she does the bookwork and I'm front of house. Well, I'm learning more and more every day about the history of the hotel. I found out originally it was a lot smaller than what it is. That where you are now and where I am here is part of an extension. And then in 1888 approximately, they put, I think, 9 or 10 rooms on upstairs and a fine dining area and kitchen. And where the kitchen was, I found out that that used to be where the ladies drank, because they weren't allowed to drink in the main part of the bar. I believe it's had some colourful names over the years. I'm not going to go into them, but I'm sure a lot of people who watch this will know what I'm talking about. It's just been one of those hotels that the town's had for a long time and people have made the most of. I'm an electrical contractor by trade. Some even say I'm a professional babysitter because I've had employees that at times have been very difficult. But we thought that I would still be doing contracting, but there's a lot more work in the bar than what we first thought for one person. So Belinda and I both share the work. I get up at 7 o'clock, I come downstairs, I cook my own breakfast, which is a bit rude seeing as I have my own chef that comes in. I come out to the bar and I help Mel, our cleaner, clean. There's rubbish to do, there's seats to put up on the tables so she can vacuum. There's sweeping up outside to do. Yeah, it doesn't stop. Around 11 o'clock, 11:30, one of my bar staff comes in, starts getting the bar ready for the patrons. During the day, I'll collect glasses, I'll wipe down tables, I talk to patrons, anybody who comes in for meals, dinners, that kind of stuff. I talk to them, find out where they are, where they're from, let them know what I'm up to. And around about 11 o'clock, 11:30, you find me at the end of the bar, right there, having a beer with the words in my head, own a pub. About 30 years ago, Melinda, when she was younger, she worked in her parents' restaurant and their takeaway. I've worked in nightclub bars and restaurants when I was younger, up until about the age of 28. I'm a bit older than that now. So yeah, nothing much has changed in relation to this. It's just the way that it's delivered now. It's delivered a lot more differently than what it used to. One would be to streamline the operation within here. There's still some quirky things that go on in the bar that are left over from not just the previous owner, but previous owners. Two is to make it more efficient. There's certain aspects of here that are not efficient. The beer delivery and just the way that the bar works. And the other one is so that people enjoy coming here, that they want to come to this pub. They don't want to go to anywhere else in Bacchus Marsh and surrounding areas, but come here. Actually, we had a bit of a problem with the refrigeration. It wasn't working efficiently and we turned that around. And just trying to make it our own, stamp our own authority on it. We've got to renovate the rooms upstairs. That was unexpected. We thought that we'd be able to start renting them out. On closer inspection, they need a little bit of love and care, and hopefully within 6 months we'll have people in those rooms and we can make use of that. Just making sure that people enjoy their experience here at the Royal. Making sure that when they walk out of the door, we've given them the best thing that we can. Is that they think that they're special, that they're the only people in the hotel at the time. We can hold up to 220 people, and I like to think that 220 people walk out of the door going, I was the only person in the pub, he was the only one that was paying attention to me. Family, my wife and my 4 boys. So they don't all act, their mental ages are not equal to their ages, but I do value my 4 boys. They're beautiful, and yeah, they put as much time in here on the weekends as what Melinda and I do. Where we are now is where the original staircase, when they extended the building, the original staircase goes up through here to accommodation.
Yep.
And this is our fine dining area.
There is not much of renovation done from that part being, it is all natural and how it is.
Yeah, pretty much, yes. But it's the existing way that it is. The windows, the architraves, the corners. Yeah.
That's what makes us more beautiful and gives us a character, you know?
Yeah. Well, we're hoping to make this a fine dining area for Bacchus Marsh. We think that that's missing. We don't think there's that next level of restaurant in Bacchus Marsh. And we want it to be an experience. The Royals, we want people to have an experience a Royal. Not just to turn up for dinner, but to walk away feeling special and knowing that they were treated as though they were the only people in the room. I'll take you through into the atrium, which has been a section that's been added. And it's just like pub meals, that kind of stuff. It is a big draw card for people. They do prefer to be in the atrium as opposed to in the restaurant or in the beer garden. We can open all of this up so that it becomes one big area. That gives us the ability to have more people under COVID rules. And the one thing we've had to be very careful of is the actual COVID effect of having too many people in one area.
Yeah, I believe having a lot of tables and much space have impacted on getting the social distancing as well.
And a lot of people like to have their functions out here because they have their own bar. So they don't have to fight with people in the main bar. And we can offer full service. So we have spirits, beers, soft drinks. We've got beers on tap here, and what we don't have, we just bring out and we put in a cold esky for them. This is our sports bar area. So we have quite a few punters like to come in and have a bet in here. They have a cold beer, it's not that far. We then move out into the beer garden area, which is an actual big favourite for a lot of people. These cantilever doors themselves, we can open that right up to open it up. We're planning on having a band at some stage in that back section there, and that plays to all of this area here. We've become quite a favourite with some of the 20 to 35-year-olds. They like to have here, and the big request has been bands, so we're working really hard to do that.
So we would be actually looking at enjoying live music in the future?
Yeah, live music, yeah. A lot of people have pushed us for the live music. Plus we've got TV screens. If somebody wants to sit out here and have a bit of a punt, we've got TV screens out here that we can put the races on. So I'll take you to the main bar area. This is where our regulars come. We have quite a number of regulars, and this is their favourite corner. And it's their favourite corner for a reason, because they can see straight down the bar. And they're close to the beer taps as well, which is probably their favourite thing.
Thank you so much, Casper, for having me here. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, thanks for visiting Royal.
Thank you so much.